guys, this is Versatile from Money and Phoenix channel. In today's video game tutorial, I want to show you how simple it is to take your PC or PS2 USB controller, use it to emulate the Xbox 360 game controller for the PC game Call of Duty Black Ops. How do you do that? So if you go to the more info section, I got a link where you can go to the blog, download what I like to use is an older version or older copy of X360CE. Go ahead, download that emulator and extract it into your Call of Duty Black Ops folder. So what you want to do is go ahead and run the X360CE.executable, and it's going to ask you to make this INI file, so say yes, and then it's going to ask you to make this DLL file, so say yes, and then momentarily it's going to go ahead and search for your ports. Here I'm going to click on next here. So I'm using a twin USB joystick adapter. If you're curious in regards to what does that look like, look in the bottom left hand corner of this video, and I got a little video clip showing my PS2 controller connected to this twin USB joystick adapter. It's awesome and it's a lot of good times. So once it has finished searching for the settings for port 1, I'm going to click on finish here, and it's going to do it one more time for port 2. Once that is done, and then we'll be inside the X360 controller emulator program, and I'll show you exactly how this program actually works. It's pretty simple. I can't guarantee it works for every single game out there on the Windows PC platform, but for the majority of games that uses Xbox 360 game controllers, yes, it does work. Okay, so we click on finish here. I'm going to go ahead and click on controller 1 tab. And then we see that my A, B, X, Y, L1, R1, L2, R2, L3, R3 is working. Analogs are working. Select, start, excuse me. But the D-pad is not working. So what you want to do is go to D-pad, go to D-pad 1, and go to D-pad 1, just in case if your D-pad is not recognized by default. And there we go, there's your D-pads. And just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and click on save, and then that's it. So next thing you do is literally go ahead, start your Black Ops .executable game. Once you're inside the game, your controller will be automatically recognized and you're ready to have a lot of good time. So with that said, let's jump straight into the gameplay footage tutorial. Alright, so we are in the game for Call of Duty Black Ops, so let's do this. So to help save some time, what I've done so far is I've logged inside the game, and you gotta use your keyboard initially to set up your menus, but once you're inside the game, you can actually use your game controller. So if I were to go to settings, and I go to controls and go to gamepad, go down to button layout, and this is where you see what the buttons are for your Xbox 360 controller. Well, in this case I'm using a PS2 controller. So let's go ahead and go back into the game, show you proof that yeah, this does work. So here I am running around, see my guys rotating to the right using my PS2 controller. I'm gonna go ahead, aim with the L1. Let me change my weapon here, L1, and I can shoot. See, so we can clearly see that this works. I can press my L2 here, throw out the frag grenade, and have a lot of good times. Switch out to the grenade launcher, go ahead, shoot that, and yeah, good to go. So we can clearly see that this game emulator works fine with the PC or PS2 USB controller. If you guys have any nitpicky questions, comment here on the YouTube page. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.